Alright, welcome back to Wish Roundup. This time we have a 7-port USB 3.0 hub with on-off switches. I don't know why it has on-off switches for each and every single port. I find it interesting. I can see people putting wireless cards in there and switching them on and off to cause lag spikes in a game. But other than that, I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead and pick one up and see if this hub works and see what those on and off switches actually do. Alright, so we got the package in for the USB 3.1 hub, or 3.0 hub, I don't remember exactly right offhand. Wangjiang, it's another one that comes straight from China, so it's probably straight from the factory. I'm not exactly a fan of this packaging because you can kind of feel that the USB hub kind of slipped through the padding, which is all over here. And you can kind of hear it like banging against the table. So I'm wondering if there's a little bit of damage that happened to it during the shipment. So let's go ahead and open it up. Yeah, so it did slide out of the padding, but it looks like it's still in fairly good condition. I'm still trying to figure out why it has these switches. This is a lot smaller than I thought. Let me grab a ruler just to measure this out. This will give you a perspective. There's a glare in this thing too. But it comes with a power adapter, so that's good. Looks like it comes with a USB 3.0 cable. Why is it? Oh. Ah, it's dirty. What the heck? Ah, hang on a second. Sometimes when you just get things a little questionable in the mail, sometimes you just gotta take extreme measures, because I have no idea where this is at. It's probably just dirt, but last thing I need is the Chinese to try to poison me. Alright, so we got the hub. Looks like it's got a bunch of different switches on here. All power on, power off. Let's go ahead and turn them all off. And I've got a power adapter here. Let's just see if this thing even lights up. I doubt it will, because it's designed for a computer. Oh, it's 3.0, that's what it advertised it. Blue light that came on. You can see, nice little blue LED in there to signal that it's turned on. Ooh. This looks like a synthesizer almost if you really look at it. Anyways, so yeah, let's go test it out. Alright, so we got our setup here. We've got our USB 3.0 ports on the front of the computer. I do have a USB 3.0 flash drive. I'm going to test the speed of that one to give you a measurement of how fast this drive is, and then we're going to plug in this hub, and we'll give you a benchmark on each and every single one of these ports, and we'll prove if it is actually USB 3.0 or not. It's already showing that it's got all 9 prongs on it. You know, it's got the 5 on the front of it, so we are good. Let's go ahead and run this thing. We've got H2 test W. I know a couple of you were suggesting this to test it out on future projects, so I'm gonna go ahead and run this thing. Let's go ahead and select the target. Alright, I'm actually gonna abort this. I didn't realize how long it was gonna take. So let's go ahead and verify it. So we've got the measurement speeds. It looks like it's reading at 108 megabytes a second. Which I think is okay for USB 3. So let's go ahead and shut that down. Now let's unplug the USB 3. We'll unplug it. Let's go ahead and plug the hub in. Give it some power. You can tell it's on because of the blue light. Let's go ahead and switch one of these ports on. Untie this disgusting cable, which by the way looks like it was either rolling around in dirt. Let me focus this real quick on the cable. There, I don't know if you can see it. That's pretty gross. Looks like I was rolling around a pig pen or something. It smells like cheap plastic. Which, I mean, it's from China, and I did save a lot of money trying to buy this thing. Plug this in. Alright, so that's in. You see on the computer that it's installing device driver. Alright, so we've got the same program, H2 test TW, test W. Let's go ahead and plug this thing into the first port. We'll just go down the line and test them all. I know what drive that is, so let's switch this to English because I don't know Deutsch or German. I wish I did, but I'm not smart enough to know 3 languages. I barely know Spanish to begin with. So, let's go ahead and test only 500 megabytes just to test the speed. Yeah, I know it's not going to test the whole thing. I know it's good. I know the drive is good because I used it before. And it's not a wish drive, so you don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and test it. It's at 11.6 megabytes a second, 11.5. It's bouncing around a little bit, but I mean, there's a little bit of tolerance. That's just electronics in general. And 110 megabytes a second. Looks like the writing speed and the reading speed are both the same. That's port 1, so let's go ahead and test the next port. Pull it out, pop it in there. Just go ahead and click verify again. You'll just verify off the same drive. Alright, looks like the verifying speed is the same. And just to prove that it's not using a different drive, I'll pull this out, I'll run the test, and it'll fail. Yeah, see, I can't find it. Let's put it in the third one. Go ahead and verify it. Camera's still rolling, right? Yep. Alright, so that one's good, 110 megabytes a second. And go to the next one. Verify that. I love USB 3.0 because it's like super fast. And I'm not talking about like reading or writing speed, but I'm just talking about like as soon as you plug it in, boom, it finds it. So let's go ahead and verify this one. That one's good. Click OK out of this. Yank it out, put it in this one. Verify this. Looks like reading speed, excuse me, is 115, so that one's good. Pull it out, pop it in that one. Let's go ahead and verify it. And it's good. It looks like it's we're gonna give it a 5 out of 5 stars, excuse me, because it's as described. I am curious what these do. Oh, it just disconnects it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'll give it a 5 out of 5. Looks like you can almost use these switches as a lag switch. Put a Wi-Fi card on there, like a USB Wi-Fi card, and just switch it on and off. Because you know somebody's going to start cheating in games. But 5 out of 5, it does exactly as described. It is USB 3.0 speed as verified here. And I wanted to thank the viewers for showing me that program, because that's going to help a lot in the future. So thank you for everybody for suggesting that. Excuse me. If you have any more suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. If you have any Dishonored ideas, I'd like to know as well. You can private message me too. Thanks a lot for watching, and please subscribe.